Stop boring people. Nobody wants to be known as the boring person or someone who bores people. What causes you to be boring? Pushing out a bunch of information. I recently had to give a virtual keynote talk to 250 people. They were all on mute. There was no energy coming back like there was at a live event. So I thought to myself, I've got to come up with some ideas to make this even more engaging than it normally is. And one of the things that Zoom prevents you from doing is really having that energetic exchange with people. And Zoom presents its own set of problems. Children photobombing as their doorbells ringing, pets barking. You've got a lot of distractions going on. So you better be interesting or you can be sure someone's going to be checking out when you're on Zoom. So I realized that I had to start really using stories. Now, if you're starting your talk, your sales presentation with this horrible opening, which everyone has used forever, which is, thanks for the opportunity to be here, I'm excited to be here. People tune out. It doesn't work anymore. You must be more creative than that. I'm excited to be here for one, nobody cares that you're excited. It's not about you, it's about the audience. So what I did was I took a moment of silence. People actually checked their computer to see if their sound was working. Here's the secret. Confident people are comfortable with silence. So I took that moment just like I do on stage before I started, and I told my story in present tense. Be sure you're telling stories in the present. Imagine I'm sitting on my lifeguard perch. I see a 12-year-old girl almost about to jump off a high dive, and she's looking down with a lot of fear. She jumps off, and she starts flailing. I had to jump in and pull her to safety. That's what pulls people in, because they're wondering what's going to happen to that little girl. Is she going to make it or not? Tell a story that you know works. I gave that as the opening to my TEDx talk, so I knew that it would work. Don't try something new on Zoom. Make sure whatever you're going to open with and whatever you're going to close with are equally strong. And don't be somebody that shows a bunch of boring words on a slide. That's a kiss of death. Show images and have a story to go with each image. So if you want to stop boring clients, boring your coworkers, stop giving out a bunch of information. Tell them a story they're going to remember. And the secret to a really great story is the one that people remember and share with other people. Learn to be a master storyteller. Go from boring to inspiring. And remember that whoever tells the best story is the one that gets the sale.